With the same
I'm still, and you know why? Because
individual.
they were the only ones that believe in me. When we started buying, like we were buying the minimum quantities. So he was the only one that was like, okay, I think.
So you're still working with him.
And I'm still working with them. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I mean, that's amazing. Now, so you came back with your own brand.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened? Did you sell it all, or you were like upside down, or what?
The thing was that we already had experience because we were selling cosmetics already, but other cosmetics brands.
Right.
And when we brought it, we went to an expo. There's an expo in Las Vegas. Y they only sell wholesale. So the first time that we went there, llevamos only samples. It was just only samples. But we did it like really pretty. Like pusimos la carpeta rosita. So it was really nice.
Did you design it yourself?
Yeah, my husband did.
Oh, okay.
He's always like the one with the ideas.
That's awesome. So you're partners.
Yeah, so he was the one that did it. Y yo creo que a la gente se le hizo bien diferente porque estaba súper bonito. So la gente en realidad no sabía qué estaba viendo, sino que veía un booth bonito. Yo que de hecho que vendían. Cuando fuimos a esa expo, mi esposo tuvo que regresar porque el show dura 4 días. So, mi esposo tuvo que regresar porque tenía que cuidar a los niños, más aparte tenía que cuidar a la tienda. So, yo y mi hermana y una prima nos quedamos esos 4 días en el show. Y de regreso ellos no nos pudieron ir a ayudar.
Wow.
So, nosotros nos tocó recoger todo, quitar la alfombra.
Yeah.
So, it was really hard y vendimos todo.
That's awesome.
La mayoría de las cosas eran puras pruebas. Y me acuerdo que veníamos en el camino en la madrugada. Venía manejando a Los Ángeles, eran como las 12 de la noche, y las muchachas me venían diciendo, yo vendí tanto. Y yo, oh my God, yo no ordené tantas piezas.
What do you do?
So luego hablé, and I was like, can you guys do more for me? So
that's awesome.
It was, I don't know, maybe it's luck, maybe. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, probably it's a mix of. I think that you got to be ready to be lucky. If you could be lazy, if you wouldn't have that hunger to grow, probably you wouldn't put attention to the guy that I told you about your own,
true.
So it's a mix of, you got to be ready, like you got to go to buy the lotto ticket in order to get it.
Exactly. If not, how are you going to win it if you never buy the lotto?
That's what I see, the line, beyond or below your whole narrative. Your story is like a story of effort, of suffering, you are relentless, resilient. You have all those qualities in what you are telling me. You are not mentioning those specific words, but I can see it, which is great. Now, let's change a little bit the subject. What's success for you?
You know what? I think it's the effort. It's the effort. It's the waking up. Sometimes there's days that we don't make profit, but it's okay. Next tomorrow, I'm going to do this. So it's just something that it never stops. Like right now, I was super tired and I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to wake up. I'm still going to do things. Like the day that I was frustrated, I was like, oh my God, like, should I just sit and cry and leave everything, or hire more people, or do this, make changes, be positive? Because I see a lot of people, I have friends in the business where they just give up. They're like, you know what? I can't do it anymore.
You're so demanding.
Yeah. So I think it's the effort. Like
success is effort for you?
It's effort for me.
By itself.
If
you are able to put effort into something, you're being successful.
Yeah, anyone.
So effort takes you to success.
Yes. It's, for example, my daughter dances. She danced ballet, and she was telling me, Mom, there's a girl that is really flexible. And I'm like, why is the girl flexible? She's like, because she stretches every day. And I'm like, well, if you stretch every day, you're going to get flexible. And then it's true. She's been exercising. So she's going to be more flexible. But what? It's going to cost you effort, hard work. So it's the same thing with anything. You don't have to have a business. It could be at school. It can be your career, anything.
Tell me about a big failure that happened to you that actually showed you the right path.
Last year, we got scammed. So we lost $180,000 in 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, and I told my husband, you know what, babe? Like, I just want to cry and I'm done. I don't care about the business anymore. I was like, you know what? It costs, like, it's so hard to make that money. $180,000, like, in 2 weeks.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to deal with the business, sell the store. He was calling my cousin, you know what? Esme wants to sell the store. And I was like to my sister, you know what? I'm done. And then he was like, how come you want to do this? Really? Like, you work so much, you have done, you're here. And then I was like, you know what? That's true. Like, I know that I can still get up and I can fix things. So I got up and I was like, you know what? That's not gonna stop me. I know next year is gonna be my year. And this year has been a total change for me. Like, I had, todos los años me pongo una meta. So dije, este año voy a vender tanto. A mitad del año ya había vendido mi meta. So le dije a mi esposa, ¿sabes qué? No voy a tener la meta que tuve al principio del año. La voy a doblar. Y me falta poquitito. Y ahorita llegando voy a llegar a vender toda la bodega porque ya voy a llegar a mi meta.
That's awesome.
O sea, perdimos tanto dinero, pero me levanté, me puse las pilas y dije, esto no me va a parar. And I don't know, this year has been like, so big for us. And I didn't give up. Like, I was like, this is not going to stop
What's
me.
money for you?
You know what? I don't really see myself as having money. I know I can buy whatever I want, but I think it's just, for me, it's my mom's face to see that she's proud of me. So I don't really care about the money. Like, I can still wear my dollar chanclas and my clothes from the Swami. I don't mind, but just having that, knowing that my mom is proud of me and my family is, I think that's what it is.
That's your definition of money?
Yeah, just to feel that I think they feel proud of me.
That's so interesting. Now, you have an hábito, algo que haces todos los días que te ayuda a mantenerte en el trabajo y con entusiasmo?
Es difícil porque it's something that it's hard. Porque hay veces que puedes tener un hábito. Yo creo que un hábito sería todos los días, aunque esté bien cansada, nunca dejo de hacer mis órdenes. Puede ser, estoy muerta, pero no dejo de chequear mi teléfono, de tan siquiera contestar. Entonces yo creo que eso sería, nunca puedo dejar de trabajar.
Working. So
I'm always working.
That's awesome. Now, if I give you a billboard in el lugar más importante del pueblo, de la ciudad, ¿qué mensaje le pondrías para que todo el mundo lo vea? Of course, not your brand, but something that is inspiring or something that you think is worth it to write on it.
Yo creo que pondría, tal vez una casa, de sus sueños y el carro de sus sueños y poner que no es fácil. Incluso ahora puse un post en mi Instagram. No va a ser fácil, pero lo puedes llegar a hacer.
Ese sería tu mensaje.
Sí, no es fácil, pero lo puedes llegar a hacer mientras que tú lo quieras, and as long as you can dream it, I think you can do it.
What's your next goal? In business.
In business, going to Ulta. That's my next goal.
To where?
Ulta.
Okay.
Ulta and Walmart.
That's awesome.
I love both.
And in life?
I think in life, being able to yo creo que sería descansar.
Porque
I'm
trabajas
always
mucho.
working. Yeah.
How many hours?
I think there's no time.
So you put what, 14, 16 hours a day?
I wake up at 8, I get ready, I go to the warehouse, and then at 9 I have to reply to my emails, messages, orders. So there's no limit.
How do you balance that
with the family?
With the family, yeah.
It's hard. It's really hard. I'm just so blessed that my husband helps me a lot. So, but it's hard. Sometimes they're like, Mom, can you turn off your phone? So it's hard. No one tells us how to do it, how to run a business. So I think that's how I need to work on, letting myself relax and I think just let myself go.
But what I see from you project something that is humbleness. How do you keep that humbleness in you? Because
you know what? I see my mom, and I'm like, I can never feel like I'm better than someone. My mom, oh my gosh, she's such a sweetheart. So I think it's my mom, the one that keeps me where I'm at. I see her and I'm like, she still goes to the Swami. no tiene que trabajar, su casa está pagada, my brother's work, and she still siempre está trabajando. And I think going to the Swami, I know I don't have to, but I feel like, I think, me acuerdo de donde empecé. So it's something that I love to do. No me pesa ir. And then my kids love it. They're like, Mom, we're going to the Swami this Sunday. Hay veces que no vamos. And I'm like, no, not today. I'm tired. They're like, oh my God, Mom, I wanted to go. Y como cada quien tiene su own business, uno vende pelotitas de $1, and they love to go because they're going to sell and they're going to go buy toys. But, they know we have to work, and if you work and you sell, you can go buy whatever you want.
Right.
And I want them to see that.
No.
It's not easy.
Before we let you go, tell me or tell our audience about a message, something that is important for them to learn from you, something that might be inspiring or you want them to understand.
You know what? I think, because a lot of people tell me, oh, why are you like that? Like, what's your motivation? And I think one of the motivation, it's my mom. I'm always talking about my mom. I want her to feel proud of me. And my kids, knowing that, my mom is doing it, because your kids are going to do whatever they see you doing. So I feel like for example, I know people that they have the money, but they're not teaching their kids to give back. And I want my kids to see that, like, yeah, we can have the money, but we still have to give back to our workers or to, people that are buying our products. So I think that's one of the things.
Okay, what would you say to an entrepreneur that at this point is going through difficult times?
Don't stop. There's going to be so much more. You're going to get, te vas a caer 8 veces pero te vas a levantar 9. Y no nomás va a ser el primero que te va a pasar, tal vez, no, tal vez va a ser el primer producto que compraste si no se te vendió. Va a haber tal vez 4 productos que no se te van a vender. Pero el quinto, tal vez, you're going to be, the next product. So, don't stop.
¿Te has caído algunas veces?
Sí, muchas veces.
How many? You remember?
Oh, my goodness. ¿Cuántas veces? Unas 5 o 6.
5 o 6.
Pero me he levantado 7 y 8.
Esmeralda, thank you so much for being with us in Como Lo Hizo. We appreciate it very much.
Thank
and
you,
congratulations.
Gracias.
If you want to know more about Esmeralda, go to beautycreationscosmetics.com. Thanks so much for listening to our show this week. If you want to find out more about our podcast, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at ComoLoHizo, or visit our website at ComoLoHizo.com. Please subscribe to our show on Apple Podcasts or anywhere you listen to your podcast. If you want to reach out to comment or suggest a topic, please email hello@ComoLoHizo.com. This show was produced at the iHeart Studios in Los Angeles. I'd like to thank our producers, Fernando Alejandro Schiantarelli and Amelia Machiavello, our sound engineer, Martin Garcia, and Annie Siderovich, our general producer. Como Lo Hizo is a co-production from Premier Radio Network and Crece Grow Media. I am Fernando Schiantarelli. Thanks again for listening.